trying to figure out these scratch marks. Uh...
I sense the presence of tacit discords below.
What's the big deal? Just some pawns. I won't even break a sweat.
Something feels different about them.
It's completely jammed.
Are we there yet? Mamma mia! Fast whales rejoicing. What significance will you grant them? Are we there yet? Will the approaching sounds be... Up we go, Arrow! Mamma mia! The world is our stage! Victus, ready. Absolute cadence, halt. Are we there yet? Indispensable. Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough? Tornado maker! Mamma mia! Avanti! I'll warm up the crowd. This should come in handy. Join me in the compliment. Luminous energy. Listen up. An intriguing concerto. Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough? Cadence. Arrow fleet. Up we go, Taro. Mamma mia. Music to my ears. Prelude to arrival. Prelude to arrival. Prelude to arrival. Will the approaching sounds be erased? Symphony of life. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? You're in my way. Tempest show! Mamma mia! Avanti! Symphony of life. Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough? The world is our stage! We wither together. Are we the absolute futility? to arrival.
Prepare to be. Begin.
Arrows. Up we go, arrows. Mamma mia.
Join me in accompaniment. Won't you have a look? 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 Will the approaching sounds be? Be ready. Prepare to be. Begin.
Looks like we found something. We'll improvise. Mamma mia! The world is our stage! Shiny stuff. Looks like we found something.
Prelude to arrival. What significance will you grant them? Are we there yet? Indispensable. Won't you have a look? Music to my ears. Prelude to arrival.
Wow, what is that? Speeding up.
What? Look Check for survivors, quick! It's too late.
So they're the agents Neil was waiting for.
What happened here? Time is running out. Hoda. My name is Hoda. This is my name. I once lived under it as a bloom bearer.
Which one of us are you talking to? Men or women? Elders or children? Do you hear the echoes of our lament? Remember it all. Remember your past. The past you turned your back on. The past as one of the black shores. And respond to the promises you made towards the future we are bound to share. Salvation is forging a world where saving is no longer needed.
No. They want you to become a part of them. I can't let it happen. Run! What you seek is on the girl. She has it.
Ugh, what does any of this have to do with me?
Where did it go? No, wait! Don't go over there. The remaining frequency there is in extreme chaos. It's dangerous.
Hold on! Hey, what's happening? It's starting to glow! Must be from the Black Shores! Look at this! I need to learn more about this thing. My master and I guessed it's from the Black Shores, and now it looks like we were right!
The abnormal frequency definitely links to the deaths of those bloom bearers. Now it's hiding in this object, but I can still feel its strong attachment to the Black Shores. Solving this issue is beyond our capabilities. Besides, they also mentioned Rover and the fall of the port city of Guishu.
We should meet with that bloom bearer first and explain the situation. This is best left to the experts.
Let's go. I have a bad feeling about this. I sense there's more to this than meets the eye. Port city of Guishu must hold secrets waiting to be discovered.
home. The wandering traveler. At last, you have returned. Here, the story both ends and begins anew. I am pleased to see you back on these shores. Wherever you venture, be it Huanglong or Rinasita, I will always be here, waiting. No matter how far you wander, you will always find me here on these black shores. Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough symphony of life? Chant songs of old. Mamma mia! Avanti! Mamma mia! Ensemble. Music to my ears. Indispensable. Mamma mia! Improv performance! We wither together. What significance will you grant them? Prelude to arrival. Finally out of the... But why is the fog still so thick? I can't even see you.
Because you're at Veiled Rock. Your vision is veiled. Now, how about explaining what brings you here, uninvited guests? What? Is it really you? No, don't let this be a dream. At last, you've come to me, to the black. Precisely. But how did you manage to get here? I see. That Hoda might not be one of us. But I'm curious. Could I have a look at that item the antique dealer gave you? Huh. Didn't expect to see it outside Mount Ferdinand. A monitoring register. We Black Shores members place these around the world to keep an eye on the Sentinels. If anything happens to them, we'll know immediately. Looks like it was also used to record abnormal frequencies in the port city of Guizhou. Maybe the Tethys system has a soft spot for you. But without more details, I can't say for sure. Since your arrival, has anything unusual caught your eye? A person in light blue. Huh. Could it be the shorekeeper? Yes, the elusive guardian of the Black Shores, who is said to be always watching our true leader, shielding us from danger. It seems you had quite the encounter. In times of great adversity, the shorekeeper will reveal herself and support our true leader, who, at the destined... There must be a reason she... Anyway, let's not get carried away. We should head to the greenhouse. The abnormal frequency you collected needs to be uploaded to the Tethys system as soon as possible. Given that we've already lost enough of our own to it, as for the information you're after... It's already spread this far. Seems like the Tethys malfunction is getting worse. We need to hurry. Time is one luxury we do not have.
If you're in my way. approaching sounds be?
Mamma mia! Leave it to me. The fancy. Are we there yet?
Will the approaching sounds be symphony of life?
Aerial stunt. Mamma mia! Improv performance.
Are we there yet? Music to my ears. Prelude to arrival. It's just steady. Symphony of life.
Mamma mia! I'll warm up the crowd. Leave it to me.
Preparatory begin. Music to my ears. Prelude to arrival. Are we there yet? Thus you fall. Will the approaching sounds be?
Aerial stunt. Improv performance. I'll warm up the crowd.
Absolute cadence, halt. indispensable. What significance will you grant them?
Aerial stamp. Mamma mia! Avanti!
Steady.
Mamma mia!
Improv
Performance! I'll warm up the crowd.
we wither together. Absolute futility. Prelude to arrival. Indispensable. Preparatory dates begin.
Aerial stamp.
You fall.
Mamma mia! Avanti! Leave it to me. You're active. Bask in the sunlight.
Audition. Join me in accompaniment. We wither together. Music to my ears. Are we there yet? Indispensable. Prelude to arrival.
Tempest show! Mamma mia!
Will the approaching sounds be beautiful symphony of life? You ready? Cadence, or chant songs of old. Time for some crowd work. Photosynthesis, imitation. Mamma mia, avanti. I'll warm up the crowd. Annihilation. Symphony of life. Aerial stunt. Up we go, Carol. Mamma mia. Improv performance. Tornado neutral. I'll warm up the crowd. Do keep up. Preparatory beats begin. Are we there yet? Will the approaching sounds be? Heed the echoes. Aerial stunt. Up we go, Carol. Mamma mia. Indispensable. Mamma mia! Time for some crowd work! An intriguing concerto. Thus, you fall. Cadence, hold. Aerial stunt. Tempest show. Mamma mia, avanti. Symphony of life. What significance will you welcome? Are we there yet? Will the approaching sounds be? Life is in everything! Photosynthesis. Join me in accompaniment. I'll warm up the crowd. Mamma mia!
Hey, can you hear me? Is that you, Rover? Are you okay? We couldn't reach you for so long. Yang Yang was freaking out. Someone must have teleported us away from the port city of Guizhou when things went south. You know, in the blink of an eye, we were back in Jinzhou. Hey, is that the sea behind you?
Comms dead? Don't worry, that happens a lot around here. The Black Shores sits atop a massive tacitite, wreaking havoc on standard communications. Once you reach the greenhouse, you can patch them in near a beacon. Only our beacons can cut through the tacitite's interference.
Are we there yet? Indispensable.
Are we there yet? Prelude to arrival.
Well, in a sense, yes. They're directly linked to the Tethys system. Their voice frequencies are As for the Tethys system, imagine it as a supercomputer. The Black Shores relies on its calculation. Anyway, let me introduce you to Coup Money. They manage to cash flow and keep tabs on robot terminals across the region. They're the shrewd profiteer of the Black Shores. Easy there. The recent quake stirred up Tacitite's interference. Huh. That's comforting. Hey, you could give the abnormal frequency to Coup Money. They'll have... How's the upload? The Tethys system has been shaky lately. What's worse, along with the data, we've received some terrible news. The bloom bearers we sent to the ports of Guizhou. We lost them all. Since you're linked to the Tethys' databank, can you check if there's a bloom bearer named Hoda registered? She might have something to do with the deaths of our people. Well, it's a big world after all. Since we already know someone who could resonate with... That's not fair! You... Coup Money is right. Just in case, the Tethys system is very like... As for Hoda, if she's a bloom bearer, there should be a record of her in the system. Hold on. Yeah, that's one possibility. Not to worry, if the machine route doesn't work, there's another way. Let's go to the greenhouse. Most of us like to gather there, and Monica, our chief administrator, is stationed there as well. Hey, what's in your mind? You ever play those RPGs? Each character's got a backstory. The Tethys system gives them all their own personalities. Take Coup, who knows? Maybe one day, once you're ready, we'll head over to the...
Alto, there you are. And this is...
The rover just arrived.
So you're the resonator who confronted the Threnodian. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. My name's Monica, the chief administrator, or housekeeper around here. I was supposed to show you around, but things are quite...
You heard about what happened in...
Yes, we received word from Jinzhou City Hall about their act. The data you brought back has been uploaded to the system.
So the problem isn't solved.
Exactly. But retrieving the abnormal, those bloom bearers didn't sacrifice. It could have been much worse.
What's the current situation?
Efforts to stabilize the Tethys.
Good to hear. By the way, since you...
Hoda? No, I don't recall. So this is related to that abnormal frequency.
Maybe. She's a traitor.
That theory doesn't hold water. And there is no record of her in the system. Was she trying to mislead us? That's strange. Because we just added you to the recruitment list recently.
Yeah, she's quite the mystery.
Of course. If it can... If this person was truly residing in that abnormal frequency...
Prelude to arrival.
Gah! I'm frustrated. I thought we could easily resolve that issue, but we need to figure out who's... Yeah, the black... And if you're after the truth, actually, with higher clearance. All right, this is your chance. If anyone has answered, I can't guarantee you'll... The greenhouse is just a...
Finally got through. Hey, you scared us to death. Glad to know you're all right. Yeah, and just so you know, we got the Black Shore's warning, so we cranked up the defenses. And the Midnight Rangers are preparing to secure the port city of Guishu, and as for the balloon bearers who have passed, we'll bring their bodies back to the Black Shores. I know the Black Shores hold... Though the road... And please remember, you never have to bear the weight alone. We are here with you.
I'll be there. to play the piano? I guess the Black Shores have earned their mysterious reputation. They even have a self-playing piano. So you do know how to play. I don't have a musical bone in me, but that sounded good.
In every sound and frequency lies an emotion. Just like this. Expressing what's on your mind through music. It's something even you can do. You'll give it a try, won't you?
Hey, wake up! What was that? What? It's just been the two of us here this whole time. Whoa! Another earthquake! What's happening? Run! We need to get out of here!
Hey, Rover, can you hear me? There is a spike in the anchor frequency of the Tethys algorithmic array. It caused other abnormal frequencies to escape. Analysts are still investigating. We're already en route for repairs. Right now, the data stored in Tethys is materializing by drawing energy from the massive Tethys beneath the Black Shores. It's making digital...
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there? Are we there yet? Music to my ears.
This is the beginning of a new story. Its geographical coordinates remain unchanged. Everything is as it was. Even time leaves no traces on the Tacitite. This world has not yet begun, but we have already seen its end. They too will be as fragile and lost as we once were. But this time, we will show them what we believe in.
What was that?
An illusion caused by those abnormal frequencies? But it felt all too real.
Hello? Can you hear me? Rover. Thanks to you, the abnormal frequency index in the Haven of Sprouts has dropped. The island ahead is the Eye of Asteria, the highest point in the Black Shores. It monitors the etheric sea across all of Solaris. Since the tacitite there is more powerful, the interference is stronger, so there is not as much infrastructure there. It's quite close to the Haven of Sprouts. The robot is already there, waiting for you.
Music to my ears. Prelude to arrival. What significance will you grant them? Indispensable. Music to my ears.
Going against wind. Ha!
Will the approaching sounds be symphony of life? Witness blossoms in wilt.
Arrow sent. Mamma mia! I'll warm up the crowd.
Ensemble.
Grow for me.
Symphony of life.
Huh? Tempest show. Mamma mia! Avanti. Time for some crowd work. Whales rejoicing. Leave it to me. Listen up. Bask in the sunlight.
Do keep up. The soul never entombed.
Up we go, Caro. I'll warm up the crowd. Bloom. Imitation.
The story is unfolding. The lament is not an entirely unpredictable natural disaster. To confront one's enemy, one must first understand them. However, even now, we can only anticipate and warn of the lament's coming. Advanced predictions, including those of the Etheric Sea and the Tacit Fields, remain beyond our reach. Our battle against the lament cannot be won by a chosen few. Every soul must join. The lament is our shared enemy, tearing apart the land and ripping people from their homes, their lives. It will take everyone to build a world that can thrive amidst so much ruin. This is something only we, as human beings, can achieve. Another one. Is this how the Black Shores was founded? It was like looking at a mirror.
The TD Observatory is where we observe tacit discords across the world to predict the lament. It handles data collection, storage, and transmission of anything related to these creatures. That's why this place is the trickiest. We had a severe leak in data. You'd better find a robot first. It's familiar with this place. The observatory.
Are we there yet? Will the approaching sounds be mute cadence? Halt.
I'll warm up the crowd. Improv performance.
Noticing. Do keep up. Whales Rejoicing. Preparatory dates begin. Indispensable. Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough? It's a steady symphony of life.
Aerial stunt. Up we go, Caro. Mamma mia.
Join me in accompaniment.
I'll warm up the crowd. Tornado Leaper. Mamma mia. Time for some crowd work. Life is in everything. Imitate.
Be raised. Preparatory dates begin. Symphony of life. Indispensable.
Watch out! More tacit discords incoming!
Intriguing concerto. Symphony of life.
Thank you. I'm the keeper of the TD Observatory. That was an impressive battle. I've heard about your skills from my... Yes, but regardless of our origins, while you were busy cleaning house, we took the opportunity to reconnect to the Tethys system at the Haven of Sprouts. Since data can materialize using the energy of the tacitite, we can harness it to our advantage. Now we have input data near the anchor, enough to form a climbing platform. Let's drive those monsters back to where they belong. The repair personnel for the first two anchors are on their way. It's now or never.
Aerial stunt. Tornado Leaper. Mamma mia. Avanti. Hi.
Are we there yet?
Prelude to arrival. Will the approaching sounds be symphony of life? Meaningless rumble. Witness blossoms in wilt. Mamma mia! Avanti! The world is our stage! I'll warm up the sound. Bloom! Luminous energy. Imitate. Ensemble, you're in my way. Symphony of life. Aerial snap. Tornado nuclear. Mamma mia! I'll warm up the crowd. Gorgeous of spirits. I can only go as far as you commanded. From the etheric sea to Sonoro. From time to space. Hey, Yang Yang, look! Somebody's over there! Wait, is she dead? Or just unconscious? Your story begins here. Go for. I am forever by your side.
Yeah! Oh, thank you for your... Without you leading the charge? You are... Hoda. Oh, I forgot to tell you. We finally found out her true identity. She wasn't lying when she said she was a bloom bearer. She worked as a field medic. But more importantly, she died in the lament that destroyed the port city of Guishu a few hundred years ago. In short, she couldn't be alive.
Hoda is but one of us. In the Tethys system, our registered name is Necrostar. We are forever trapped on the event horizon of the black hole, falling into an unending darkness. the lament's wheels, we are but dust, pitiful souls, cursed to suffer dreadful eternity, denied the solace of death. My mentor, the one I follow. Please, I beg you to end this Mobius loop, this endless cycle.
Welcome home. You stand on these shores once more. Welcome home. I wish to keep you from any harm. Forgive me for acting on my own accord. Sad. Pardon me. Such emotions are not mine to show. Yes, it was I. Long ago, when you first brought the Black Shores into existence on this island, I assisted you in managing this place. You once wove the threads of this world together, but then you left, roving the boundaries between this realm and the next. You have lost far more than just your memories. Since your departure, the Tethys system has been the sole leader of the Black Shores. Most have never seen you, and that is all by your design. This place, built by your hands, holds all its resources at your disposal. You have more important matters to attend to than dealing with everyday trifles. That is why you entrusted the Tethys system with the Black Shores governance. This time, only you have the ability to end all of this. Completely. This is also your first step towards the future. You mean... She was indeed a bloom bearer, but mysteries still surround her and the departed. The departed, whom you saw in the port city of Guishu, caused those abnormal frequencies. Only you can mend those errors. Rest assured, I shall always be by your side to assist you as before. I am sorry, but I must keep this secret from you. Perhaps, as you restore the Tethys system, you will uncover the reasons for severing ties with your past. Wandering traveler, please tell me. Are you satisfied with your journey and stories in Jinzhou? In Solaris,
Jinzhou is but the beginning of your journey. Please have faith. The path ahead shall be as splendid as you desire. The gate to the underground has been opened. Pass through it, and you will reach the depths of the Black Shores. Your journey has only just begun. Beyond the Black Shores lies Solaris itself. Before you go, can I ask a favor? When all is settled, will you share your stories from Jinzhou with me? Are we there?
She's the shore. She even showed up in person. I haven't seen the shorekeeper in all my time in the Black Shores. I've only heard this. If the shorekeeper is revealing herself to you, the gateway to the underground has been opened. Go on.
Prelude to arrival. Indispensable. Thus you fall. Are we there yet? Will the approaching sounds be
Tornado Leaper! Mamma Mia! Time for some crowd work! I'll warm up the crowd.
intriguing concerto? Preparatory beats begin. Whales rejoicing. The soul never entombed.
Aerial stunt. Mamma Mia! Avanti! Figure out. I'll warm up the crowd. Bask in the sunlight. Tempest show. Mamma Mia! Improv performance.
Ensemble. Symphony of life. Music to my ears. Will the approaching sounds be steady? Symphony of life.
Mamma Mia! I'll warm up the crowd.
Will the approaching sounds be beat of the soul, never entombed?
Up we go, Carol! Mamma mia! Avanti!
Indispensable. We with a preparatory gaze begin. Symphony of life. Thus you fall.
Tornado Maker! Woefully! Aerial stunt! Time for some crowd work! I'll warm up the crowd.
Annihilation.
Where's
Rejoicing. Witness. Blossoms in wilt.
aerial stunt?
Music to my ears.
Are we there yet?